Hey everybody, welcome to SETTA'S Place. Today I wanted to show you something I made. Don't you laugh. But you can laugh. But I used my sewing machine and I wanted to do something like DIY. I've been seeing these pillows. Y'all probably seen them. I'll put a picture up here if I can find one. And that you put around yourself when you put your arms up and you crochet and or whatever. And I've been wanting one of them. And I was like, well, until I'm able to get one, I was like, I'm gonna make me one. But I didn't feel like crocheting it because that's a lot, and I got some other things I'm working on. So I was like, what can I do to do it quickly? Well, I came up with the idea. I used a pair of my husband's, a pair of old jeans. He was gonna, like one of the legs had a hole in it and the other one and something else. He didn't want them. So I'm gonna show you what I did with it. Bam. It's cut up, obviously. So these are the leftover pieces, which I am going to be doing something with this too, but that's another video. But this is the leftovers. Let me show you what I did with one of the legs. I was going to record myself making it and have it like a, here's what I did, but I didn't know if it was going to work, and I just wanted to do it to see if I could get it. And it did work. Now it's not pretty, it's just functional. And now it's not exactly like the picture I showed you, where it goes all the way around and nice and pretty. I just wanted something to be able to put my arms up on. And also, I found out last night, another use for it, and I can use it as a neck pillow. Because anyway, and it worked perfectly. But anyway, okay, y'all ready? Don't laugh. Like I say, it's not pretty. Okay, y'all ready? Bam. This is one of the legs, and I stuffed it, and it works. Just as a, thing to keep your arms up when you're sitting, Even though, like I say, I wanted the one that went around, but it wasn't wide enough up here, and I could have kept the other piece to it, but I would have had to work through all those stitches, all the let's see, the thickness of this, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it because there's a lot of thickness at the top. If I'd kept that part to it, plus I wanted to do something else with that. So just being straight across, it worked. Let me push. Okay, so now y'all can see a little better. So look at the shape. That's the best I could get it, y'all. Try to get as much length out of it as possible. Here's the bottom, and okay. And I really wanted it like to curve around, but it's all right. So it's like I say, it's not pretty, but it'll work. I could also crochet something to put over this when I'm up to it, if I wanted to be more pretty. Unless I decide to try it again and make it, improve on it. Now, what I stuffed this with, I'm not going to tell you what I stuffed it with. But I used everything here at the house. I didn't have to go buy anything. And that was my point. I wanted to use, like recycle and DIY, and it made it soft. It's soft, but also firm enough to set up. So I'm not going to tell you what's in here. I don't think you'd ever guess. But anyway, so that is what I made. I told Jeff, thank you for giving me a leg up. A leg up. Oh, he let me have a pair of his jeans that, he was going to get rid of. So, all right. I just wanted to show y'all what I've been up to. Yeah. And I did a little zigzag, but it wouldn't stay on the edge. So I was like, as long as it's in there, it's a regular stitch and then zigzag. And now I can cut these off, but as long as it's just for me, so it doesn't matter. And like I said, if I decide to put a cover over it, or I could use like a pillowcase, one of those big, the king size pillowcases, and then put it in there and cut off the excess, you know, if I wanted it to be covered. But I'm okay the way it is. But yeah, so my machine's getting some use. Oh, and I tell you, I said I had another use for it, like a neck pillow. I took it into the bed with me, and I just laid on it to see how, you know, because I have to lay a certain way. I have to lay kind of flat as possible, and because the pillows, if it's too soft, if it's too hard, it just, you know, hurts my neck. And I slept with this, and I slept good. So I'm like, oh, I could use this so it's doubling up as a, you know, a sleep pillow or neck pillow and a lap pillow, I guess. Lap pillow. But anyway, so that is what I made. And yeah, I think it's a good idea. Use what you got sometimes. And but anyway, okay, I'll talk to you later and have a blessed day.